Welcome, Taurus, to your December readings for 2020. Big welcome if you're new to my channel and welcome if for returning subscribers. If this reading resonates for you today, Taurus, then please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that notification button so you are notified whenever any of my videos are coming up. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Taurus out there. Okay, so please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus as well. And a big welcome to my cross watchers out there who are jumping on to see what is going on with their Taurus friends in December. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with a central theme. So your central theme for this month, Taurus, is your Five of Wands energy. So you've got Saturn sitting in Mars here. Okay, two clarifying cards. Whoa, Mars in Leo, and you've got, did I say Saturn sitting in Mars? Saturn sitting in Leo. And you've got Mars sitting in Leo energy as well. Wow, and you've got the World. Oh, okay, your subconscious energy that's driving this reading and your outcome card, Taurus. And what I'll do is I'll go through and expand on this reading. Then we'll do an area of focus for your life for December, and then we'll do an advice card. Okay, Taurus, so wow, it looks like you've got a heavy month coming up for December. So you've got Five of Swords energy. So you can see when you look at this card, there's kind of, you know, the Five of Wands. The wands are all about action. They're doing. They're a very dynamic, forceful energy. It's Mars, it's fire. So there's that kind of Mars undertone and energy towards all the Wands cards. This is that card of kind of, you know, bickering and arguments and, you know, and kind of trying to one up each other. And if this was a work energy, it'd be like kind of that fighting to climb the corporate ladder around you. But it's a very youthful energy. It's a very immature energy. There's not a lot of seriousness around this. It's just not a very pleasant place to be sitting in, Taurus. So I'm wondering if this is to do with, this could also be to do with things around your family and around family gatherings as we're coming to Christmas and things like that, and bickering in the family or old issues that haven't been sorted out coming to the surface. Because like I said, it's nothing like really full on here. There's no death card or like as in figurative. But it's just that kind of bickering energy. And it's interesting that your clarifiers come through as this Mars in Leo energy, and you've got Saturn as well. So it's like, this is about really standing your ground around your beliefs, around things that you're arguing about, or things that are going on around you. It's all that external kind of chatter and chitter coming into your awareness. And then, you know, this is a really strong energy here of the World. It's the beginning of your end of the Fool's journey. So it's like you're coming to the very end of a huge big cycle. And with the World card, Saturn brings us restrictions, it brings us rules, it brings us things that weigh us down into the 3D world. So this is a really heavy reading, Taurus, and it's really heavy around what you're going to be experiencing in December. But know that, you know, it is coming. It is a cycle that's coming to completion. So to me, there's a lot of family stuff around this reading for you, Taurus. This could also be around your work environment as well, you know, but I am feeling a lot of, particularly like I said, coming around, there's a lot of family gatherings or Christmas parties and things like that. So like I said, this could be with work or your family. So what's in your subconscious, what's really driving your energy for December is this energy of the Magician here. So this is very mercurial, okay? The planet of Mercury rules the Magician card. So really strongly, communication is very important in this reading for December for you. Particularly, I want to say communication around arguments and around issues that have been a little bit buried either in the work environment or the family home that are going to be rearing its ugly, I don't want to say ugly head, but are going to be coming to the surface. The Magician is here though, and it's really about you being able to have all the tools in your toolkit to be able to not only navigate what's coming up for you in December, but to be able to get clarity around it as well, and to be able to get clarity, understanding and growth so you can move through it. Because this is a major arcana card as well, and it is indicating that, you know, that you are going to be able to navigate this. You are going to be able to navigate this turbulent month. Now, what your outcome card is this Page of Swords energy. So this could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. But Page of Swords is a very young energy. It's a very youthful energy. So this is around, it can be children that might be involved around this dispute as well. But to me, this is, you know, as I say, the swords are about our cognitive processes. So I feel like that this is about brand new lines of communication. This to me feels like, you know, that you're going to be moving through these issues, and not only are you going to be moving through them, they're coming to an end with that world energy, and there's brand new communication coming through. So again, Page is new, it's young. So there's going to be new opportunities for you to reset these relationships and reset, and, you know, clearer lines of communication will be opening up for you, Taurus. This is a really beautiful outcome, and I feel like there's going to be some clearing and cleansing of old hurts and old wounds, particularly, like I said, in the family line here. And to me, this feels very, very positive. I think this is a really wonderful reading. Okay, let's get some clarification on this Page energy. 10 of Pentacles would be amazing to come through to clarify the family home. Okay, 9 of Cups, amazing. This is really, really great as well. So that's Jupiter in Pisces. And then we've got the World again showing up. I love it when that happens. Okay, so you're clarifying energies around this outcome card of new clear lines of communication opening up. You're going to find that you're going to have a sense of emotional freedom when this happens, okay? Through communicating, through being the bigger person might even need to come in for you. Then, you know, you might need to start these conversations. You might need to reach out and make these really strong reconnections. Because it's important that you do this, Taurus, because when you do this, look at the energy that you're feeling in this card. There's this lightness around your heart space that you've been holding. Okay, there's the heaviness that we're leaving and letting go by doing this, by stepping up, being the bigger person. You're going to feel this amazing sense of this weight is lifted off your shoulders. And again, the same energy, right? The World, different deck, same card. So it also tells me that there's, again, you know, coming to the end of a cycle, end of the pattern, okay? And there's really, look at the difference here. Again, there's very much that same energy, right? This time though, so this time, instead of sitting in the fixed energy of the Saturn energy here, we're moving out of that and we're coming into this much lighter feeling and the understanding of why the lessons had to be there and put in place, and this feeling of freedom and releasing from those lessons. It's really, really beautiful. So now let's have a look and see where your point of focus is around this. And be interesting if we get the 4th or the 10th house, because that'll be really reiterating that connection this is to family. Or we might be looking at the 10th as well for your career or for work, around the 6th too. So let's have a look and see what we're getting here. Okay, you've got the 12th house. Interesting. So the 12th house is the house of the hidden. It's the unknown, okay? It's interesting because the hidden enemies are sitting in the 12th house as well. But it's like this is where your point of focus wants to be this for December. So when we get to the 12th house, it's very much that Piscean energy. It's about really going within. It's the hidden aspects and the hidden things that aren't often brought out into the public. So it's really deep diving in and using your intuition, going deep into the realms of the unknown, accessing these deeper parts of yourself to really being able to integrate these world energies, these Saturn energies, okay? These coming to an end. Yeah, and it is also too, it can be like the 12th house is the house of hidden institutions. And I say this like psychology and jails and things that people don't often want to talk about. And while I'm not saying this in this reading at all, but I'm just saying, reiterating that it is the stuff that is deep and hidden. It's almost got a very Plutonian vibe to it. So I feel like the 12th house is I should say, for December, your point of focus will be about going within and, you know, finding some solitude as well. After this shit show that begins in December for you, you may find by the end of December, there's this really deep need to retreat, to go within, to really go within and find some solitude and silence after all this bickering and conflict. And to be able to take that 9 of Cups energy, that beautiful sense of that emotional freedom and that lifting of the heart chakra, taking that within and sitting with that in the 12th house energy. Okay, let's look at an advice card for you. Connection, Beautiful. I love it. Look at this. Connection. So I feel this is that 12th house energy that I was just talking about here. Let's have a look and see what's coming up around connection. Aren't those beautiful decks? Okay, connection. You are being called to connect back into your breath. When was the last time you took a deep breath? So like I said, this is 12th house stuff. Allow yourself to feel full with inhalation and then the release that comes with the exhalation. This is one of the divine rhythms of the body. It's also a call to connect to your physical body, to recognize and honor it for the amazing temple that you've been given in this life. The gifts are the limitations. So the limitations being your world card, that's Saturn energy. People often go through the day more focused in their minds and they forget to connect into the sacred vessel and listen to its needs. The body always knows. It is time for a reset. Create the space for a good night's sleep and allow your body to rest. Do not underestimate the strength and flexibility needed to be genuinely connected in life. So fostering genuine connection is a sacred practice your attention is being drawn to. Spiritual connection is also an aspect of this card. If you are feeling disconnected to your spiritual practice, go back to basics. This card also represents your connection to community and those you love, your connection to nature and the flow of life. Check in with these today. So the shadow meeting can be being trapped in the mind, not sleeping enough or taking care of your body. So ignoring your body's signals for care or disconnection. So a really great affirmation, Taurus, for you to work with for December. I am home, I am centered, and I am connected. So I am home, I am centered, I am connected. So your personal reflections for the month of December. How can I reset my spiritual practice in a way that allows me to let go of past emotions that are holding me back? That is beautiful, and that really does kind of reiterate that family connections here that I'm really picking up on for you, Taurus. Okay, so I really hope this has been helpful. Please like and subscribe if this resonated with you today. I always suggest at the end of January, come back into December, re-listen to this again, and just notice how the energies have played out. Please make it put in the comment section how this resonated with you. If you are drawn to have a reading with me, a private reading, then reach out or go to my webpage, www.theenergymuse.com.au, and I'm currently taking bookings for your 2021 predictions for January 2021. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Have a wonderful December. Bye.